I'm Joanne Wadsworth, and I recently retired from banking. I've been in the banking industry in this community over 35 years. I'm really fortunate to have been one of the first chairs of the Day of Caring.
I'm Teresa McCabe. I'm the Vice President of Marketing and Development for WVU Medicine, and I've been involved with the Day of Caring since its inception 30 years ago, but also was able to, along with Maria Lawrenson, start the Day of Caring over in Jefferson County 2 years later.
Tom Newcomb, it's awesome that we're celebrating the 30th year of Day of Caring, and hopefully it'll continue for another 30 years.
I am Maria Lawrenson. I am currently the Development Director at Hospice of the Panhandle, and I have been involved with the Day of Caring for 30 years.
I'm Christina Johnson, Director of Resource Development at Panhandle Home Health, and I am a former co-chair for Day of Caring.
We had lots of projects. As Joanne mentioned before, we actually put a roof on a house down in Jefferson County. We did a lot of wheelchair ramps, a lot of painting, and we would pitch in sometimes, so we would come back at the end of the day with paint all over our clothes.
I took a team from the newspaper and we went to Hedgesville outside of the woods and basically cleaned up a whole house.
We decided we really want to do something very impactful for the community. So we went to the agencies and asked them if they could just dream of anything that could be done, put it down, and we'd see what we could do.
Knowing all these people are about to go out and help their community, huge. It's huge. You have to really experience it.
We always had a dinner to complete the evening or the day, and we would have that at a local restaurant, and it was a big to-do. We would have a video of all of the volunteers, finishing their projects, and we would, of course, have people out taking pictures all day long, bring those to the dinner, and we would have a celebration.
It's just phenomenal what can be done by a group of volunteers just in one day. And to see it was something that I'll never forget. It was a great experience.
We were asked to get the schools to participate in a mega food drive where the schools would get students to bring in donations of food.
And what was so great about Day of Caring overall, but particularly with the Mega Food Drive, is we really used this as an opportunity to educate young people about the need for volunteerism and how important it was.
That was just a big project. Not only did the nonprofits collect food, but the students collected food, stood out in front of grocery stores, handed out flyers to patrons coming in who would then buy food, bring it out, donate it. And I can tell you that a lot of food was donated over many years.
Well, certainly just being out there and experiencing the projects and seeing the folks, just laughing, having a great time while they were doing work.
The fact that our community still participates in Day of Caring 30 years later is so rewarding and exciting, that our community still has so many people that care and want to do these acts of kindness.
The expression on the faces of the people that you're helping, they're so thankful and appreciative of the smallest things. And I think that resonates the most with me over a 15-year period or 20-year period of my involvement with Day of Caring, is seeing the number of projects, seeing the number of volunteers, feeding the volunteers, all of the things that go into making it a successful day.
The people that come together to do these projects are amazing, but the companies within Berkeley, Jefferson, and Morgan County that support this, be it contractors, supply materials, concrete companies, asphalt companies, the support from the community just from the companies is unbelievable. And it all brings it all together. That's how we're able to get these projects done.
And it wasn't if we could do this, it was more how we can do this. And we always seem to get it done, and maybe it wasn't necessarily on that particular day, but one day later, 1 week later, 1 month later, just a phenomenal amount of work that got done in the community. How astounding is that?
So it was just exciting to start something new and watch it stay 30 years later.
It was a great feeling. Day of Caring was a great program to bring here to our area, and I'm glad that it's lasted and been so successful for 30 years.